Page 5, Brother John. They're introducing 2 new dynamic marks for you. So far we've had MF for mezzo forte or sort of loud. Now we get a P, which is short for the Italian word piano, which means soft in English. And you get an F, which is short for the Italian word forte, which is loud in English. So now we got loud and soft and sort of loud. Okay, again, there's no set value for these. It's just what do you, in your situation, what do you feel this is? They're part of dynamics, so I'll talk more about them when we get to the dynamics part of the lesson. So I'll go through the process I use, and let's see what we get, because the notes are starting to get more jumbled up here. I look it over, I see it's 2 lines long. It has a repeat sign, but it's still 2 lines of music to learn. Treble, bass, clef, 4/4 time signature. I see a bunch of quarter notes and half notes. All right. Now it's one hand playing at a time, but it's like each measure is a different hand. I like to do it one hand at a time first, usually. So the right hand, you're here on thumb, because that tells you where to put your hand, the music, the thumb here. You don't need any other finger numbers in this for the right hand. Please don't get in the habit of reading finger numbers. The finger number only needs to tell you where to put the hand. It's up to you to read the note and use whichever finger is on that key, and remember which finger is on which key. That takes time to develop that, but it comes. We all do it. Not that if I can do it, you can do it, I'm sure. So it's here, just play the notes. They're all quarter notes. And then third measure is here. Remember the distances between these vertical lines are measures or bars. I could say third bar. It'd be same thing. 3, 4, and then the second line. And then the next 2 measures later, you get a 1, rest, 4. So that weird looking curly thing, that diamond bird thing, that's a quarter rest. It's the same as a quarter note, you're just quiet. So it gets 1 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Left hand, then you're starting 5th finger here, and you don't need any other finger numbers for the left hand. You're just doing it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at the end of the first line is here. You don't need the 3. Your 3 is already there. 4. Go down to the second line, the last 2 measures. You're resting on beat 1, playing on beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once I know what each hand is doing, then I'll go back and try and put the hands together, which in some cases is almost like starting over. But we see what we can do. So the hands are here in the first measure, the right hand plays, and then the second measure, left hand, then right hand. And you might hesitate here. That's fine. You can hesitate all you need to right now. But you just want to feel of how the hands are working together. But then once I've done that, I go back over it a few hundred times or whatever it takes and get rid of the hesitations. Work them out. So it's a steady beat. Keep it as slow as you need to right now. It doesn't matter. But no hesitations. You also want to be able to play this without looking at the keyboard. You can feel and remember which finger is on which key. And once I have that, then I think about the articulation. They give you the phrases. Again, you can follow the words. You see the question marks or exclamation. Yeah. So you're going to lift up between them. Here. Lift up. Lift up. Lift up. There's just a speck of silence, but the beat is steady. I'm just cutting the one note a little bit short so I can lift up. Like taking a breath. Now, in the second line, the last 2 measures, you're here. Here. Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They have the little curved lines there. That's typically you won't see it. Just play the notes. Don't let those curved lines bother you. You really don't need them. And then I add the dynamics. Well, P at the beginning. That's piano or soft. Whatever you think soft is. Very light, very little weight, very light here. And then in the second line, you see the F. That's forte or loud. Now you're loud here. A lot of weight going on here, but make sure you let the wrist collapse a little bit. Just a little bit. don't stiffen up, and we want to stay relaxed when we play piano. And you finish the second line loud. Then when you repeat, remember, you got to go soft again because the first line's soft. And once I have the dynamics under control, then I think about the speed. Moderately fast again. If you're going to sing it, how fast would you sing it? Again, please don't copy me. I hesitate playing these for people because a lot of people, they won't bother with the lesson. They'll just listen to me play it and say, oh, is that how it goes? And then they'll copy me. I would really prefer you did not do that. It's better to go through and do the work and do the lesson and learn to make it yours. You make the music yours. I'm hoping you can get to the point where you don't need me or somebody else to play it for you first. You could take a new piece of music, figure it out on your own, learn and discover on your own what it sounds like. Then, after you've learned it, if you would like to go listen to others play it and compare, that's great. I do that a lot. And don't just listen to one or two. Listen to a bunch of people because they'll all play it differently. You can compare and get ideas from them, but don't listen to them first and say, oh, okay, I understand. No, do it yourself first. Let's play this together slowly and check that you have the right notes and rhythms. Now, on these play with me's, I don't do the louds and softs. I don't do dynamics. I'll do the articulation. I'll do the phrasing, that stuff, but not the dynamics. So I just play notes and rhythms. That's all. We're not performing it. We're just checking it. So I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. 4, 4, 3, 4, 3. Repeat. 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4.